So, we are going to get into some social issues. Why? Because of the statement Daniel Jones had to say. But all that being said, before I get into it, I want to encourage everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. And if you're not current, if you don't want to listen to somebody talk about social issues that are going on and tied into the New York Giants, do not listen to the rest of this video. You've been warned. That's including you, Twitter troll. All that being said, Daniel Jones' statement, I love it. Do I agree with all of it? No. The last 2% I don't agree with. Other than that, it was a well thought out, well spoken, very good statement. And I respect him, and I've become a bigger fan because of it. If you were a Giants fan and you are a Daniel Jones skeptic, you no longer should be a skeptic, because he has shown you everything in the last 2 years that you would want to see in a quarterback. Not just what he's done on the field, but what he's done off the field. And he shows you his hard work, dedication, and the fact that he's willing to listen, and as a leader, that's part of what you need to do. You need to listen and make an informed, smart decision. And that's what that statement was yesterday. And he is our franchise QB. I don't need to see anything else to know he is our franchise QB and he is going forward. And it's a great thing to see. And again, if you are a Giants fan, you should be on cloud 9. And I'm proud to be a Daniel Jones fan. And because of this, I'm going to go buy a Daniel Jones jersey. I know a lot of people don't like this statement, but guess what? At the end of the day, Twitter is about 8 to 9% of the population in the United States. It is a small portion of what people actually believe. And the fact of the matter is, do I believe there's systemic racism? No, I don't. I believe there's racism, and certain places in this country are more racist than others. But at the end of the day, racism is wrong. That's hate. There's no place for hate in this world. And when people act on that hate, we should be able to punish them with the fullest extent of the law. And deter others that would act on that hate. The fact of the matter is, you're never going to solve racism. You're never going to solve it. But what you can do is limit it. And call out the ones who really are egregious people. And that's how I feel it. And that's why I don't feel it's systemic. There's just way too many success stories and good things that I see every day in these protests. May it be cops marching with the protesters, or hugs and good statements and well-worded statements like Daniel Jones. I'm sorry. There's too much going on to believe there's systemic oppression going on. I'm sorry. There's just way too many good things. And maybe it's me looking at the glass half full. But at the end of the day, I'm proud to be a Giants fan. This is not easy to talk about because of the complexion of my skin, and that's an issue for another day. But at the end of the day, we need to find a way to come together, maybe agree to disagree, compromise, whatever it is, and solve these social issues that are going on in our society, and stop dividing everybody. Because that's one thing that we all can agree on. We are way too divided. And I've had plenty of great conversations about all these issues with with people on YouTube, people off YouTube, and it's given me a new perspective. I'm hoping I've given other people a new perspective, and we're sharing ideas and making the best informed decisions as we can as humans. Either way, guys, it's been OGR Sports, and I will catch you on the next vid.